Well, good morning my friends and happy Monday. No, it's Friday. Well, good morning my friends. Happy Friday. It is the 1st of September today and we are taking up the challenge of daily vlogging all throughout this month. So today marks the first day and hopefully it's going to be a good one. Hopefully it's going to be a good month as well. I think it will be because we have birthdays and holidays, days out, and yeah, lots of fun things, but also lots of life things in the middle of it as well. You know, just everyday living and doing what we need to do to survive. So I hope you can join me for the month. I'm taking up this challenge for myself to be able to, I don't know, just have something to focus on, to share and connect with you guys, and to also just share my beautiful love for sewing. I have the goal for this month to at least finish the Nightingale quilt, which I'm pretty confident that I will. I still have this quilt on the wall to finish. It's been there for months and I haven't touched it, but that's because of, you know, life and busyness. But yeah, I'd like to get stuck into that more. And I'm sure there's plenty of other little projects that I need to pick back up again and finish. I'll find them as I go along. I also would like to really just tidy this room. There's just stuff everywhere. It's just getting a little bit like cluttered and uninspiring. Non-inspiring? You know what I mean. So let's focus in on today. I have the goal to finish the quilt top for my Nightingale quilt. I have the last row to sew on. I think I also should be able to do the backing, and if I, you know, G myself up enough, we might even get to basting today. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not the biggest fan of basting, as you all know. I can procrastinate about that for days, weeks, months, even. So yeah, I think it'll be a miracle if I do end up basting it today, but we will at least have the quilt top and the backing ready to go. So enough chit chat, more sewing. Let's do it. So I've come outside into the lovely afternoon sun. It is so deliciously warm out here, although it is very noisy with all the trucks go past. Just as soon as I start vlogging, all of the really noisy trucks need to go by. But yes, I've come out with my quilt top because it's all finished, and I'm gonna hang it up and do like a photo for Instagram, and then also show you what it's looking like. I think it's gonna look really cool, but I know now that it's going to be a bit of a struggle to put it on the fence because this is usually where I like to take my photos. I think I'm going to have to do this quite quickly because the breeze keeps catching it. Yeah, it looks really good. I'm so happy with that. So nice out here at the moment. I don't think I'm going to go in. I think I'm just going to stay out here a little bit longer and just enjoy the sun. It was really quite nippy this morning, and now being in the sun, it's delightful. And I get to just look at my beautiful puppy. I mean, look at this handsome boy. He's so handsome. He's a beautiful boy. So pretty. Okay, my lovely friends, now that we have the quilt top finished and just looking absolutely fabulous, if I may say so myself, let us piece this backing together. Now, I'm definitely not going to be matching the print as sort of like bold and obvious that it will be that I haven't pattern matched or anything like that. I just simply don't have enough fabric. It's just going to fit the length of the quilt top, so there's no room for pattern matching, and I don't have the patience either, so I'm just going to sew down the sew wedges, press it, and then we're cooking with gas, ready to roll to baste. Okay, let's do some stitchies. friends. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I've had a very productive, really happy, chilled day, just doing some sewing and the things that I love. So yeah, it's been a good day. I've repressed the quilt and I've pressed the backing fabric and I've cut my batting. It's all ready to go for basting tomorrow. I think that's the thing that I will concentrate on doing tomorrow. I'm going to try a technique of basting the quilt on our kitchen table just because there's a lot more space and it's a table that I can like walk all the way around. I do like basting here in my sewing room, but surprisingly my sewing table just isn't quite big enough, and this is actually quite a big quilt. It's almost 2 meters by 2 meters, which is a very big quilt. I haven't done a big quilt like this in a very long time, so it should be fun. But again, thank you all so much for joining me today for the first day of the September vlogs, and I very much look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Bye bye!